Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the kickoff before Smackdown here tonight, as General Manager Alan Pearce has got a huge announcement to make before Smackdown airs right here for tonight's show. I have decided we are going to have 2 men's and 2 women's qualifying matches for tonight, because the winner out of those matches will advance and be a part inside the Elimination Chamber to fight either Roman Reigns for the men's, for the Universal Championship, or either Asuka's Women's Championship inside the chamber in 8 days' time. And also, I'd like to announce as well that Seth freaking Rollins will not have to be involved in any qualifying matches whatsoever, because I have declared him added into the men's Elimination Chamber to take on Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship. And since John Cena helped Seth Rollins to take out the Bloodline last week, when the Bloodline beated up Seth Rollins after when Solo won that matchup in the main event, I have decided we are going to have ourselves a main event match of a tag team contest for tonight, as we are going to have Jimmy and Solo Sikoa taking on against John Cena and Seth Rollins for the main event here for this evening on SmackDown. And now let's kick off the show for Friday Night SmackDown here for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for Friday Night SmackDown here on the Blue Show for our second week on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, as we are here to set out attendance here in the city of Warenord, as we have the qualifying matches for tonight for the Elimination Chamber, as we'll have LA Knight, as he'll go one-on-one with Carlito tonight in a qualifying match to hopefully qualify for the Elimination Chamber in the next couple of weeks from now. And also coming up after that, the women's qualifying matchup, as Raquel Gonzalez will go one-on-one with Zoe Starks. The winner of that matchup will qualify for the women's Elimination Chamber come Elimination Chamber itself in 2 weeks' time. And also coming up after that, we do have Grayson Waller, accompanied by Austin Theory, to take on against Braun Strowman in the Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup to find out who will be a part of Roman Reigns' Universal Championship matchup inside the chamber for tonight between Waller or Braun Strowman. And also coming up as well, we have a qualifying match between Natalya and Tiffany Stratton, as these 2 women are going one-on-one against each other, as the winner of that matchup will go on and fight for the match inside the Elimination Chamber for the Women's Championship in 2 weeks' time, in 8 days to go. And also last and but not least, we have the main event on the card, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso teaming up to take on John Cena and Seth freaking Rollins in the main event here of tonight here on SmackDown. Let's get straight now to the first matchup of tonight here on SmackDown, as LA Knight, has got a first matchup for a qualifying contest here to go one-on-one with Carlito. As we know that obviously Carmelo Hayes got that big victory over LA Knight obviously last week, but this week he's got the chance, LA Knight, to try and get that opportunity to qualify and be a part of the Elimination Chamber by next Saturday. Not this Saturday, the following Saturday for the Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins out of this matchup goes on to fight in the match with Roman Reigns and fight for his Universal Championship title on that night. But here he is, LA Knight, yeah. And he's prepared for the fight here for tonight to hopefully, let's see, get any result here for tonight to qualify and advance to being part of that Elimination Chamber matchup. Probably not the favourite for LA Knight to win the whole title, I don't really think personally. But at least he's actually in the match, and at least he's trying to actually become, hopefully, the best man to leave there as maybe the Universal Champion. But anyway, coming down to the ring now, we've got his challenger in this qualifying matchup here tonight. He accompanied by his two cousins, Epico and Primo, the Colognes. And here comes the leader of the stable group of the Colognes, that is Carlito himself, as he's now been scheduled here in this matchup to take on here against LA Knight. And let's see how this match will come across when these two step in the ring inside for tonight here on Smackdown here for this evening. So here we go. Live on Smackdown, we have the cards here for tonight. LA Knight going up against here with Carlito in this one-on-one match. And here we go. And let's get it underway. Live right now between these two men, including this match here tonight. Wait a second now. Carlito now throws some hits now onto LA Knight. Now Carlito now. Oh, a shot right there from Carlito. Right in the back of LA Knight. And now Knight gets up, he does. And now he drags Carlito into the corner of the ropes here now. And now throw onto the ropes here. LA Knight now goes for a clothesline in the half right there to Carlito. And now climbs on top right there off the top of the ring. And goes for a devastating knee drop right there on top of Carlito. 1, 2, kick out. Very close. Now a couple hits now from LA Knight there. Collides onto here on Carlito. And now these two now going at it outside of the ring here tonight. A fight right there into the rib cage now. And oh, Carlito right there with that head first onto the mat there from him. And now net breaker right there from Carlito. Carlito right there just hitting onto LA Knight here inside the ring here for tonight. Now count of 5 there from the referee. And now count of 7. And now throw there back in the ring now. Now counter 8 now, Carlito. And now, oh, nice work there on LA Knight. Now cover now. 1. Kick out there from LA. And now, oh, fight back here from LA Knight now. Try and go for a power bomb. But, oh, DDT death drop there from Carlito there to LA Knight. Got LA Knight there, the chops there now to Carlito. And now goes for a diving net breaker. Now cover now. LA Knight here. LA Knight going to go for a diving jump. A diving jump on top of Carlito here to hopefully wrap up the match. And a kick out there from Carlito. Well, any of these two men have got a chance to qualify and be a part of the Universal Championship match inside the chamber. Whoever qualifies here between these two men by the end of this matchup here for tonight, we'll find out if that will be the case from anybody here to see if anyone out of the two could get that result and that meaningful result to get that qualification in part of the Elimination Chamber by next week. And a big shoulder tackle right there now from Carlito. 1, 2, and a kick out there from LA Knight. Shoulders up there from him. And LA Knight now needs to forget about last week losing to the up-and-coming superstar here on Smackdown, Carmella Hayes, and now gets his attention now focused on this qualifying matchup against Carlito. And now Carlito now. Oh, backbreaker. That backbreaker right there might end the match up here. And Carlito wins. And Carlito will qualify and be a part of the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Universal Championship match inside the chamber in the next 2 weeks from now, in 8 days' time, as Carlito wins that matchup, and he's now a part of that match inside the Elimination Chamber in 8 days to go, and a huge win in front of the WWE Universe, and the Colognes celebrate with him this great occasion of a victory here from tonight's match.
People who don't want to be cool.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Yowie wowie everyone here at the Firefly Funhouse. I really miss you all, and it's good for me to come back and speak about Randy Orton. He's a very bad boy, isn't he? He thinks that he is the most dangerous man in the WWE, but clearly he is not, because let's roll the footage of last week, what really happened to Randy. Randy Orton, let me in. And now here comes down to the ring Raquel Rodriguez, as Raquel Rodriguez will go one-on-one here for tonight against Zoe Starks for maybe a potential qualification into the Elimination Chamber in 8 days' time. And it could really happen for Raquel if she could deliver that victory in front of the WWE Universe here, because she came the final 3 left standing in that Royal Rumble match last 2 weeks ago now, to try and win the whole entire thing, but Charlotte Flair was the last woman standing, and now she'll go on and fight the champion of her choosing. And by next Smackdown next week, by the way, we're going to hear from Charlotte Flair for the first time since what happened way back at the Royal Rumble. We're going to hear from her next week on SmackDown what the Queen decides, who she faces at the greatest show of the year of WrestleMania. And Zoe Starks now heads down to the ring as well to be a part of this women's match. And we'll see how Zoe Starks will deliver in this contest here for this evening. And Zoe Starks goes one-on-one here with Raquel Rodriguez. There's a chance for Zoe Starks to try and put a point hopefully here for tonight to get that win, and obviously qualify for the chance to go and be a part of the Elimination Chamber in 8 days from now. But at the moment, great opportunity right there for Zoe Starks to deliver that inside the ring, and we'll see what happens for tonight if Zoe Starks can deliver that in the ring. And here we go. Let's get it on the way now between these two women inside this ring, as we have Raquel Rodriguez and also Zoe Starks goes one-on-one against each other here. And here we go for tonight in this matchup, for this SmackDown's women's matchup, the second match of tonight. And a big takedown there from Zoe Starks. And now really stamping onto the hand there of Raquel Rodriguez. And then Raquel Rodriguez now fights back to another day. And now Rodriguez now submission onto Zoe Starks. And now throw across the ring here now. And now Raquel Rodriguez now throws Zoe Starks across the ring. And now picks up again here. And now onto the ropes here, shot into the back there now. And now, jumped over her. And now shot there into the face there now to Raquel Rodriguez in. A drop kick right there on top of Raquel. And now she rolls out the ring, by the way, here tonight on SmackDown. Now Starks goes and jumps on top of Raquel Rodriguez. I think Raquel Rodriguez should deserve to win this matchup here tonight. Doesn't matter if Zoe Starks might get the advantage over Raquel. I think Raquel's got the attributes to win it tonight and probably win and qualify and be a part of the matchup with Asuka at the Elimination Chamber. But it all depends really how Starks can deliver also. But obviously she's the favourite due to the fact that she showed that obviously in this ring right here, right now. For crying out loud, she was the former WWE Women's Champion last year or the year before. She was the champion, had that rivalry of Asuka with the Women's Championship belt. It'd be great for Raquel to actually win it back, by the way, the Women's title. If she could do so at the Chamber, if she could win here tonight though, this qualifying match. And now, that's a good star press move there from Zoe. And now throws Starks onto the ropes here. And now going to go for, body takedown there from Raquel. Cover, could be, kick out. And now, another work there, nice from Raquel. Clothesline. And an elbow drop right there to Zoe. And now drags right there her hair onto the corner of the ring. And now, big stamp right there onto the face there to Raquel. And a backflip attempt there from Zoe again. And now she drags Zoe into that corner slightly though. And now picks up here on Raquel. And now a cover. 1, 2. Okay, kick out there from Raquel though. Raquel kicks out. Now slams her now face first now onto the mat now in the ring. And look at that. Look at her go here, Raquel. Really explosive here tonight. And now she throws Zoe into that corner. And a big suicide jump right on top of Zoe Starks here. Now a cover here. Referee Charles Robinson pins. And the kick out there from Starks again. What a good matchup we have in here tonight for this women's contest. Zoe Starks really giving her all here tonight. What we have here inside the ring, Raquel Rodriguez really giving the work here over Zoe Starks to try and deliver that victory that she deserves. And that big boot across the face right there to Zoe. And now picks her up. And now I'm going to go for... that's that big power drive. Straight down to win the match. And Raquel Rodriguez will go on to the Elimination Chamber and fight for Asuka's Women's Championship title at that event. And that's a very big win right there for Raquel Rodriguez. A well-deserved win for her tonight as she wins in style in front of the WWE Universe here for this evening. As a big win for her. Delivers a lot, let's say, of respect for Raquel to try and go on to the Elimination Chamber and capture the Women's Championship title at the Chamber in 2 weeks' time. And the return of next week for Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen, after winning the Royal Rumble 2 weeks ago against Bianca Belair and the other 19 superstars in that Royal Rumble. We're going to hear from Charlotte Flair next week on SmackDown on what title should be going up against at WrestleMania. Would it be for Asuka's Women's Champion on SmackDown, or maybe the Raw's Women's Champion Rhea Ripley? But we're going to find out next week on SmackDown. And now we are here for our next matchup here for tonight, as we have Grayson Waller. And Grayson Waller accompanied by Austin Fury to be involved in this qualifying matchup to take on against Braun Strowman, the monster among men, here for tonight, this evening. as we all know that Grayson Waller maybe not the favourite to qualify, but Braun Strowman, we all know for him, he came final 5 he did in the Royal Rumble. The last 5 standing involved in that matchup and got eliminated, by the way, and that was all by the hands of Will Ospreay, who eliminated Braun Strowman at that night. And he went on to win the Royal Rumble after that when he took out Braun Strowman and also eliminated Seth Rollins at the end to win the whole entire thing. But tonight, Braun Strowman's got an opportunity here tonight to win here and go and fight against Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship title in that Elimination Chamber. We all know that now we have Carlito. Roman Reigns is going to be involved in that. Seth Rollins will also be involved inside the Elimination Chamber, and now we know that Braun Strowman could join that party if he wins here tonight inside that very ring against Grayson Waller. And we know that for him, this is something that hopefully maybe for Braun Strowman to deliver the win here for tonight, to get that victory over the line here for tonight. Because we know that also tonight we have a tag team matchup main event as the Bloodline, Jimmy and Solo Sikoa, will team up together to take on John Cena and Seth freaking Rollins to wrap up the show here for tonight on Smackdown. But as of right now, we've got it on the cards here. Braun Strowman and also as well Grayson Waller will go toe to toe in the middle of the ring. And here we go for this matchup here for this evening. Here we go. And let's get it underway right now between these two men. And not a good start there for Waller. Just got hit right into the head there. And now Braun Strowman now picks up Waller and dropped Waller right onto the rope there, face first down onto that rope. And now Braun Strowman right there, elbow drops there on Grayson Waller right there now. And now Braun throws into the corner. And now Braun now picks up Waller and drops him on the apron of the ring. And now count of 1 now from the referee. Count of 2 there from the ref. And now Waller right there gets thrown there across outside the ring to Braun. Now gets back in the ring now, Braun Strowman. And now it looks like Braun now picks up Waller. And now goes for a power slam right onto the mat. And that, an elbow drop there to the leg there to Waller. Another one again right there to Waller again. And the Waller right there fights back, he does, to Braun. And now, an armbar submission now, right around the arm now onto Braun. This may be over, this could be. And rolls out the ring. And now power slam there from Braun Strowman. Elbow. Count of 2. Count of 3. And now count of 5. Clothesline there from Braun. Now referee now. Big push there from Braun Strowman right there to Grayson Waller. Look at that kendo stick right there from Austin Fury brings in the ring right there, by the way. And that's a big blow right there into the back of the head to Grayson Waller again here. Trying to stamp on the Waller. And a big boot there from Waller. And now we're going to go for a takedown tackle right there now to Braun Strowman there from Waller. And now Waller right there hits it, the finisher. And now looks like it. Oh, big blow there into the head there to Braun. Rolls out of the ring. Big shoulder tackle there for Braun Strowman. And now count of one right there from Waller there. Now count of three. Now count of four. And now throw right there across outside of the ring. Now count of five. Now count of six. Now count of seven. And now Braun Strowman now count of eight. Count of nine. It might be a count out victory, and it is over. A count out victory for Braun Strowman, and he will qualify with the other three, with Seth Rollins, Kalisto, and Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman. All four of them are now being confirmed already so far in this qualifying matches that Braun Strowman will be involved in that Universal Championship matchup, as there's a well-deserved victory for him here for tonight. As I am your tribal chief of the bloodline, I want you to hurt John Cena. I want you to seriously hurt Seth Rollins so that they don't get anywhere closer to my WWE Universal Championship. Because we all know that John Cena put himself in a very dark hole last week when he saved Seth Rollins by the hands of us. Because we do not want anyone like Cena to get involved in our business. Our business, the bloodline, to stop Seth Rollins and even stop John Cena to get anywhere more close to my championship title at the Elimination Chamber and also at WrestleMania. And do you have my attention? Yes, my tribal chief, I have your attention, and we'll take out Cena and Seth Rollins for you tonight. Don't worry about it, Roman. You stay backstage, Uce, and I and Solo will get the job done by the end of tonight. And we are ready to do so, Roman, our tribal chief. Good luck tonight, and go and hurt them for me. And let's get straight now to our third matchup of the show here for tonight, as Natalya will be involved in a qualifying matchup inside this very ring against Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton will go one-on-one here with Natalya Hart inside this very ring here for this evening. And we know that how brilliant this really can be, this matchup here, to find out who will be the true winner and go on to qualify at the Elimination Chamber to take on against Asuka for the Women's Championship belt. But we know that right here, right now. Let's see if Natalya could qualify in the ring, or maybe it could be Tiffany Stratton's by the end of the night. So here we go, and let's get it up for grabs here. This matchup between Natalya and Tiffany in the middle of this very ring. So here we go. Here comes Tiffany. Here comes Stratton, heading down to this ring here for tonight, here on Smackdown. And Tiffany Stratton is a real proper, let's say, talent here on the Smackdown roster. Had a, let's say, an okay moment at the Royal Rumble 2 weeks ago now, and hopefully 2 weeks later there's a chance for Tiffany to qualify and represent into SmackDown's Elimination Chamber matchup for the WWE's Women's title against Asuka, hopefully so. Maybe for Tiffany Stratton to hopefully get the win here tonight and do it here for her to try and make herself big in her career here in the WWE after, let's say, as a newbie in the WWE since arriving here not long ago for Tiffany Stratton. And since obviously she arrived here, she's really made, let's say, a name for herself, most likely, in comparison to taking herself seriously enough for a major championship title to go for. And maybe there's a chance for her to do so here tonight if she can deliver that and defeat Natalya in the middle of this very ring here for tonight. And here we go for the matchup here for this evening in front of the WWE Universe here from tonight. And now Tiffany now stamps right on the back of the head there to Natalya here. And now another stamp right there into the back again to Natalya once more. And the kick right there into the back there now to Natalya here from Tiffany. And now she's pulling right there on the leg here on Natalya. Twisting it slightly. And now Tiffany going to the top rope here now. And she's measuring up here on Natalya here tonight to hopefully go for the victory. Big jump right there to Natalya here tonight in the ring. Now stamp right there into the arm. Now kick right there from Tiffany inside the middle of this very ring. And now Tiffany Stratton there stamping right there into the arm right there to Natalya inside the ring for tonight. And now throw right there into the ropes here. Big power drive right there now from Tiffany Stratton. And now cover now 1. Kick out right there for 1. And now Tiffany Stratton's now going to the top rope here now for tonight. And a big jump will try to on. And now fall back here now on Natalya. Head first into that turnbuckle now. And now Natalya now fights back. And now going to go for putting her hair now onto the elbows of the... and now Natalya now throws into that corner. Oh, nice work there from Natalya here. Going for a cover here on Tiffany here. 1. Kick out right there from Tiffany Stratton. And now, oh, she gets up. She does quickly then, Stratton there in the ring. Now she's putting her blonde hair now. Now, nice little elbow there from Tiffany here in the ring. Throw it into that corner. Oh, tried to, but no. Natalya got it quite quickly right there. Very nicely. And a massive clothesline there from Natalya. Clothesline now. Another clothesline again here from Natalya. And now takedown there from Natalya here. Now stamp right there into the ribs there to the Tiffany there from Natalya. And now looks like here Tiffany there collides right there on Natalya. Now stamp right there in the arm. Now face first onto that mat right there again. Right now going to go for a knee there into the rib cage now to Natalya. Now stamp right there in the arm. Face first right there on the mat. And now stamp right there, right into that hand here now. And now really stamping again on the arm again now. Now Tiffany now going to go for a submission. Oh, cover? No. Shoulder tackle. And now kick right there in the back. 1. Kick right there in the back here again, Natalya. Now Natalya now punches away on Tiffany here now. Outside of the ring. Natalya now going to the top rope here. And an elbow drop on Tiffany. And now gets herself clothesline there now from Tiffany there from Natalya. And now throw right there now across there. Outside of the ring now. Count of 3. Now count of 4. Now count of 5. Now drags her blonde hair. No. Natalya now gets elbowed there by Tiffany. Now count of 6. And now, oh man, it's a couple of, let's say, they're really taking out each other outside the ring here tonight. And now DDT right there from Tiffany Stratton right there outside of the ring. Referee now calls the 9 here. Natalia's got to get back into the ring or else. And she is counted out here. And Tiffany Stratton wins by a count out, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all been confirmed that Tiffany Stratton and also Raquel Rodriguez will be involved inside the Elimination Chamber for the WWE's Women's Championship title. And a win here by a count-out was massive for Tiffany and a well-deserved victory here for tonight on SmackDown. And coming up next we have here is the main event of tonight as Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso will team up to take on John Cena and Seth Rollins as that match of the main event is coming up next. And let's get straight now into this matchup here for tonight as the Bloodline will come to the ring. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso as they are now involved in this main event tag team matchup here tonight with John Cena and Seth Rollins. And we all know it happened last week when John Cena saved Seth Rollins by the attacks of the Bloodline. I don't know why it is anything to do with John Cena, to be brutally honest with you, but he came out of nowhere and interrupted this, let's say, brawl that the Bloodline had with Seth Rollins after when Solo defeated Seth in the ring of last week. But as of right now, since Cena's now causing a little bit, let's say, of stir trouble with the Bloodline, now we've got ourselves a 2v2 situation here for the main event on SmackDown here for tonight. And Solo's in the ring with Jimmy Uso, the other member of the Bloodline. And let's see who wins this tag team matchup between Solo and Jimmy, or John Cena, or maybe Seth freaking Rollins here for tonight. And here we go. And let's get it underway for this matchup here for this evening for tonight. As coming down to the ring here we have is Seth freaking Rollins. As we know that he's got backup now. The name of John Cena is helping out Seth Rollins in this tag team matchup here in the main event of tonight. As we know that obviously he called some backup for what happened last week when John Cena came out and obviously helped out obviously Seth Rollins during that issue that he had. But right here, right now, could obviously here Seth Rollins get the win here tonight with John Cena to end off the show for tonight. But here he is, Seth Rollins here, very casual coming down to the ring. He's also been involved now in an Elimination Chamber matchup with Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber after Adam Pearce announced it earlier ago about that match happening for Seth Rollins to be added involved with Roman Reigns by that night on the 21st of February. But as of right now, Seth Rollins will be involved in this matchup here for this evening in this tag team match for tonight. And now here comes the franchise player of the WWE. Here comes John Cena, everybody. And here he is, the face of the WWE, is coming down to this very ring. And he helped Seth Rollins out and saved him by the hands of the Bloodline. There's nothing to do with John Cena's business with the Bloodline, but it seems like it is in John Cena's mind. And that's why Cena's now going to be involved in a Bloodline situation in this tag team bout here for tonight. And see if Cena could actually win here and Seth together as a tag team for the first time ever. Never seen Seth and Cena team up together before in a WWE ring. But as of right here, right now, we're going to find out if who wins out of this main event here between Cena and also as well, obviously Seth Rollins against the Bloodline of Solo and also Jimmy Uso in this tag team matchup here for tonight, here live in Warenorth here for SmackDown. Now Cena is in the ring, he is ready to go. And we're going to get it underway right here, right now, between Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, John Cena, and Seth freaking Rollins. Let's get the match underway, ladies and gentlemen. Starting things off with Seth and Solo to start things off in the ring. And here we go, live here between these two men in the middle of the ring. And now Solo right there, the Samoan jump right there on top of Seth Rollins here. A very brilliant start right there from Solo Sikoa there. Now Solo now picks up there on Roman Reigns. And now throws right into the corner here now. Tag here now to Jimmy Uso. And now double team here onto Seth Rollins. And now Jimmy's now illegally tagged in here in this tag team match here for tonight's main event. And he's pulling right there the neck slightly here of Seth Rollins. Elbow there from Seth Rollins here. Drop kick right there from Seth. And now, oh, that's a power drive there from Seth Rollins there to Jimmy. And now elbow drop right there to Jimmy Uso here now from Seth. And now a shot right there into the face there from Seth Rollins. And now a tag here to John Cena in this match here tonight. Now takedown here now from John Cena here to Jimmy. Kick out. Now all the fans here tonight, attendance here in Smackdown in Warenord here for tonight. Really witnessing this great tag team matchup to wrap up the show tonight between the Bloodline and Seth Rollins and John Cena here for this contest here for the show. Now fight back away here now onto now John Cena going to go for a tag here, maybe crawling all the way to Seth Rollins here, and Seth gets himself tagged in here. Now Jimmy Uso and Seth are now inside the ring here, and now looks like here that Jimmy Uso elbow on Seth Rollins, and now shots away there, blows on top of Seth Rollins here by Jimmy Uso here tonight. And even Roman Reigns ordered Solo and Jimmy to make sure you hurt Cena and make sure you hurt Seth by the end of tonight, so that they don't manage to get involved in any of the situations of Roman Reigns at WrestleMania or at the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks from now. And a Kurt start meanwhile from Seth onto Solo, and a save right there from Jimmy Uso. And that was the orders right there from the Tribal Chief himself to hurt them and stop them from participating involved in a match at the Elimination Chamber and potentially also at WrestleMania as well. And that's what the job that Solo and Jimmy has been ordered right there by his Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, backstage earlier ago here on Smackdown. And now a tag here now to Jimmy. Gets himself tagged in this matchup here for tonight. And now Jimmy now picks up Seth. Throws right there now into that corner. And now, oh, boot right there into that knee there to Jimmy there from Seth Rollins. And now I'm going to go for, oh, power slam there, drive there from Seth Rollins. And he rolls out of the ring here tonight. And now Seth Rollins now going to go outside of the ring here and take the damage here onto Jimmy Uso. And now count of 1 right there from the referee. Count of 2 there by the referee. And now it looks like here that Seth Rollins here stamps on top of the arm there of Jimmy Uso here. Drop kick there from Seth Rollins here now. Now count of 5. And now it looks like Jimmy Uso now picks up now on Seth and throws him now back inside the ring here tonight. In the ring. And now what's happened here now? Seth Rollins now drags Jimmy into that corner here of the ropes. And now super kick again to the chest. And now Seth Rollins going to hit the pedigree. Pedigree right there onto Jimmy Uso. But he's not done yet with Jimmy though. I think he's carrying on this fight here now. Taking it to the corner here. A tag here maybe to John Cena potentially. No, he's not. He's taking it by himself without John Cena's help. And now Seth Rollins picks up Jimmy and drops slam right onto the mat. And now Seth now goes for an elbow right there onto Jimmy Uso. And now throw there into that corner. And now tag here to John Cena here now. Double team here on Jimmy Uso. Cena now drop kick right there onto the face of Jimmy. And now Jimmy now and Cena now going at it in the ring now. They're both illegally tagged in this match. Cena now picks up Jimmy Uso with the AA attitude adjustment. And this could be over here now for Cena to win. And Solo right there stops Cena from doing that here inside the ring tonight. And Cena goes after here on Solo here tonight. Referees down Charles Robinson. And now Cena now on the apron picking up Solo Sikoa and drops him back first on the edge of the ring. And now it looks like he drags now Cena onto that apron on the edge of the ring now, head first onto that apron. And now it looks like now the referee is calling for these two to get back into the ring or else. Now count right now to 4 now. Gonna throw now back in the ring. And now go for a hit there now to the face of John now. Oh, super kick there from Jimmy. Into that corner now. A tag here now to Solo Sikoa. Now Solo gonna go for a devastating powerbomb right onto John Cena. It's definitely over now. 1. Oh, save right there from Seth Rollins. And now picks up Cena now. And now Cena meanwhile gonna go onto the top rope here now. And a big punch right there, blow right into the head of Solo from the top rope right there from John Cena. And now a tag right there now to Seth Rollins here. Now kick right there into the rib now. And now curse stomp on Solo. And now Seth Rollins now goes after here on Jimmy. And this is over definitely here. And now the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Rollins and John Cena wins here tonight in the main event. And they took out the bloodline inside the middle of that very ring. All thanks right there to Seth Rollins to do that. Cena right there backed up Seth Rollins and gift that win here tonight with the support of Cena inside the ring with Seth Rollins. And looks like Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, is watching on the stage on Cena and Seth Rollins to wrap up the show here tonight. And that's all we have time for here on Smackdown here for this evening. We'll see you guys for next week on Smackdown. But until then, have a good night, everybody.